Casey clips this whole stream. Hello, welcome back. How are we? Happy 30th of October. Yup, not quite Halloween just yet. Nearly. I might try out the makeup look I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't really know what direction I want to take it though. That's the thing. I don't know. Do I want to add the red around my eyes or do I just do like a cute look? Where is your cat? She left my room not too long ago, but she'll probably be back. She usually comes and meows at my door while I'm streaming and then I'll pick her up. So that happens most oh my gosh. Okay, we're back. So that happens most streams. TV show does a clip show. Anyway, I got these new pants today. I decided to wear them for stream, but just wait. You can't really see them too well. They're low-waisted, but yup. Pants. I don't wear pants very often. They go out a little bit at the bottom. Yeah. Cool. Not great with this top. I think it needs like a top that's a little bit more fitted and maybe a little bit cropped. Not cropped, but like shorter so that you can actually see that they're low-waisted. You can't see they're low-waisted with the length of this top. Can't do the worm forward in those pants? I don't know. It's not like the best material. I don't know if I want to. But they were on sale, so good eye for what you would like. Yeah, no, she could totally go into a store and just pick out what I would like. But anyway, not great with this top because this top's too long for the pants. You can't see that it's low-waisted. Hello, challengers. Oh, yeah, go have a look at my double up rank, guys. Wow, I'm challenger in the most fake game mode ever. Also, I shaved off the end of my eyebrows again and drew them on. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm telling you guys because immediately after I do it, I don't know if it looks good or bad. Still not a jeans fan. If I found jeans that would fit like this, then maybe I would be. They're fitted around the thighs. They go out like here. See, it's loose here. They fit around the hips and thighs, but not down there. And these ones, again, they're low-waisted. They only come up to like here. So, new brows. Well, I just made them straighter again because I was growing out the tail and then I'm like, I'm shaving off the tail again. So, I don't know if they're even, but also, yeah, I don't know if they're even. I hope they're even enough. Very Minnow-like. Oh, I think hers are even straighter than mine. I think hers are also thinner than mine. I'd have to shave off more. Too bad they didn't have any other colors. I don't know. I was contemplating not getting these because they're polyester and they're not lined or anything. I was like, I think that I don't know how well they'll last. So, canonically, the right side shorter. That was what I was thinking. So I added more of a tail because on this side, I think they're like even-ish, maybe. Wait, how are we doing? Let me see. I need to get an object that doesn't move, though, because my fingers might be sneaky and move when I'm comparing them. I think they're the same. I think they are, but let's see if I can draw them on the same again tomorrow, okay? Mogging cam would show brows better. Hey, AMJ Numnut, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. How are you? Still think the right side is 1 millimeter shorter? Really? Oh my gosh. Are you sure? I feel like if I were to draw this one longer, I didn't use this to draw them before, but different products. This is an eyeliner, and it doesn't stay very well. I don't know. I don't know if it was shorter. Might be shadow being darker on the left side. Maybe. I don't know. They look even-ish, right? I need to find something to measure them, but also it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, if I start the tail right there. Because again, I did this right before stream, so I was like, okay, they're even enough. They're even enough. I did this right before stream, so like I don't have time for it to settle in and for me to notice any asymmetry. Leg presses and lunges coming in clutch. Twist. Thighs aren't supposed to be fitted on her pants, but her quads are exploding from working out. I can feel my legs today. Actually, I can feel my... I did a Pilates class last night, and I can feel my freaking adductors today a lot. So, yeah. Wait, I don't usually use gel, but I feel like I have to gel up the ends. Because, again, I'm going for a straighter look. My natural eyebrows are pretty arched, so I have to kind of force them to be straighter if I want to go for that look. But good things about shaving off the tails, it'll grow back, and then you can also just draw it on however. So I get why people shave off their whole eyebrows for more freedom with makeup. They can just draw them back on. I'm not going to do that. I can't be bothered, and also I don't think it would really suit me. I feel like it suits like alt people a lot better, and I'm not that. 75 kilograms squat and reap the growth. Get on test, or it's trend. No, I'm not doing that. Pretty even out, thanks. Not just objective measurement, but compared to where they end and compared to eyes. Shaving, though, makes them bushier? No. Do you still believe that? Huh? That's like the biggest myth ever. Hi, Hides. Welcome back. How are you? How's it going? Just dropping by real quick for 4 years. Oh my, you just came here to sub-mog people. That's what you did. You came here to mog them with your 48-month sub. Yup. Thoughts on bleach brows? I think they can look decent. If you're going for like being conventionally attractive, maybe not. But I think for certain looks, they can look good and some people can really pull them off. Feel so mugged? Yeah. Do you feel inferior? But what was I gonna say? I don't think I would do it. If it's, oh my gosh, my camera, hello? Okay, we're back. I would bleach them to make them slightly lighter because I already make them slightly lighter using makeup because my natural eyebrows are quite dark. But like the fully bleached brow look, I think certain people can pull it off. I think it does kind of age people. It makes them look a little bit older. But I think it can look well with certain makeup looks. 4 a.m. right now, so just quick drop by. Dude, you gotta get some sleep. I've been well, how about you? I've been pretty well, I've been chilling. Yeah, overall pretty well though, I think. No idea how long I've been subscribed. Blur be gone. Oh my gosh, my camera is... I wiped it down today as well, so I don't think there's anything on the lens. It's just being stupid. Bleach my eyebrows to be more like rock. But yeah, I don't know what the blur is about. Okay. How was a walking group of people? Happy to see you / each other? People, they're always happy to see each other. They all go to get coffee afterwards. Double glove, my double glove rank. Your cam needs prescription glasses. I still haven't gotten my glasses. Time for a Sony A6, whatever it is. I don't know. I could put one on my wish list. Should I put one on my wish list? I don't know what it is. I'll see. Sometimes it feels as if women's obsession with makeup is similar to men's obsession with what? Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about, like clothing size or something. My favorite streamer of all, I guess if someone has like a passion about something, I feel like women are passionate about makeup. I really like glitter. Next time I'll buy a new camera for you. This camera has done me pretty well. It's just not sticking around. I thought Keen was offering. I don't think he is, but make me cross-eyed. Yunjin from Le Seraphim. I hope I said that right. Just did that look bleach brows for their latest comeback. I see. Favorite makeup is setting spray. Why? Turn off autofocus? We'll see if it's fine now. Let's have a look. But what was I going to say? I'm not wearing glitter at the moment because I was like, maybe I tried to, okay, turn off autofocus, apply, okay, exactly, mugging, yes. I'm not wearing glitter today because I started my makeup look and I was like, maybe I should try on stream what I'm doing tomorrow because I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Very inclusive experience for nearsighted people. Hopefully it's all fine now. I hope it's fine. I feel like the eyebrow hairs are still going down here. Maybe I need to shave it off more so that I don't have any hairs that fall in the wrong direction. Or I'll just use a different product. The gel I was using, it's not even eyebrow gel, it's hair gel. I got it in a bundle with shampoo and conditioner a while ago. Anyway. I would get laser hair removal on my legs. Yeah. But I don't. That's probably expensive. Mix up a setting spray with a brunette dry shampoo. Okay, that's a bit funny. Okay. I don't know. Say what, huh? Okay, that's funny. Flexing those VIP perms? What, with the link? I'm doing well. I'm chilling. Life is alright. I hope life is still alright tomorrow. You know what really affects my mental? I live next to a kindergarten and they gave them a big drum and they're banging on it all day. Oh my gosh. Okay, that does sound annoying. That would probably affect my mental health too. Like, I get that kids are learning, that they're growing up, that they're interacting with the world around them, but sometimes they are just too loud. Like when they scream. The sound of a child scream makes my skin crawl. You can eat French tips. Like the nails? Time to give those kids sugar for Halloween. Is the idea of a sugar high even real? I used to live next to a school and their bell was the same song every single time. My high school switched up the songs. Other schools I went to just had like a bell sound. You play games. I play League of Legends and TFT. Mainly those ones. How's the Sarah in the mirror? She's not here. She left my room. French fries with melted chocolate? Nah, they know what they're doing. Giving drums to kids is devious. You reckon? Yeah, it would probably get on my nerves. You said you're going well, and bro said, nah, I'm out. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, I don't know, maybe they want a streamer that's mentally ill. Weird request, weird thing to ask. You talk very fast. I just try and read my chats. Also, I feel like I kind of have to on stream. I mean, it's not that difficult, but also I'm the only person that's like actually talking, so a little different. Take away their drums and give them metal what? Pots and pans, okay. Yeah, they'll clash them all together. There's plenty of streamers with mental illnesses for him. Yeah, now it's stable Montana. Mentally stable Montana, well-adjusted Montana. I actually sound out what I type in chat. Okay, well I can't hear that. Thin out the number of people in your chat if that helps. I never requested that. There are times where I do request it, but I haven't requested it recently. Anyway, what should I do for my Halloween? Should I show you guys my Halloween costume? Do you guys want to see it? Not on, just do you guys want to see the bits and pieces? So this is a non-insane Montana. Yeah? What's that face for? Why that? Fine, I guess. Yes, show it. Okay, I'm gonna also put on some socks. I'll be right back. I've returned. Hello. Sup. Hi, big fan. Doubt. Stone Simulator, just be a rock, you're a rock, that's it. Playing a game this weekend. Is that the game? Hitting someone with my hobby horse. They ruined? Did you see Triss's? No. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in Australia? Not as much as like the US, but some people go trick-or-treating or host things. Stable Montana is nickname of a cowgirl. Okay, well if I go as a cowgirl for next Halloween, then we can think about that. Okay. Let me. Stuff. So I got this today because I'll just wear this on a normal day. This isn't just for a costume. This is just because I like it. It's just a white button-up blouse. I needed something with like a collar and a high neck, and I don't have any white t-shirts or white blouses anymore, so. Can you walk quieter next time? No. Deal with it. Triss is going as a chainsaw. I know it's going as Chainsaw Man. Denji, right? The goth wears white? Bro, I love white dresses. I love pretty white dresses, okay? I saw a lot of ones online that had ruffles and everything. I wanted that sort of thing. Some of them were described as Lolita blouses, some were described as steampunk, some were described as Victorian, and if I had more time, well, if I knew in advance, this was like a backup that I pulled together in under a week. So, yeah, this is a backup costume. I thought you took your cat, huh? Poke them with the stick, sorry, it likes to kick sometimes. Shabby chic, also a fashion style, yeah? Put ears on. I don't like the ears for this. I'm gonna see if I can find some better ears. They were $2.50, so I could have ordered like $15 ears. I didn't. I probably should have. But anyway, let's get back into it. Okay, so. Yup, that's just, I'll just wear this normally. So I'm gonna put this on under this, which I think I'll also wear this again at some point. It's a waistcoat. It's dark blue. It looks black on stream. Definitely blue though. Does it look any more blue here? It's blue. Yeah. Looks like it has cat hair on it. Well, it probably does. I've got a cat. Like, Casey, she's not one of the Sphinx cats. Sphinx cats, they're oily. They're oily and they get oil everywhere. So, yeah. I don't have one of those. I don't want one of those because then I have to wash them. Going for authenticity, calling it rabbit hair. True, a rabbit probably does have hair. What breed is your cat, Siamese? She's just a normal short hair cat. I don't know. It's just some stray we found on the street. They're cuddly though. What, the oily cats? Calico? Calico is not a breed. That's a color pattern. Sorry, that's like an actually. Actually, that's not a breed. That's just a color pattern. Breed, a wobbler? Oh, from that clip, she jiggles. She is jiggly. So, let me show you what else there is. I got this skirt. I'm gonna wear some skin color tights under it. And also shorts, of course. Skirt. Yup. Cool. Awesome. And then, accessories. I have this thingy for like around the neck. I could dress up as a founding father or something wearing this as well. I did have little cuffs, wrist cuffs as well that went with it. Cute skirt, wearing shorts and leggings. Not leggings, no. Yeah, no, definitely not leggings, but like tights. Are you from Australia? Yeah. So, yup. Keeping with the ruffle themes. Also because the white rabbit has that. And then I got these socks. I don't know where the other one's here. I was contemplating just getting the bow, but I got the ruffles, lots of ruffles with this outfit. I got the ruffles and the bow. Also, the top is like a slightly different color to the skirt, slightly less white. No one's gonna notice, so whatever. Yeah. Socks, are you going to wear shoes? I'm just gonna wear my Mary Janes. I'm from Malaysia. Hello, welcome on in. I want better ears than this. They do bend, which I like. I'm gonna see if I can find some better ears tomorrow. And then, I didn't get a big clock, but I do have this, which is kind of cool. Has the Cheshire Cat on one side. Good costume asset. You can make yourself look like you're from the 1700s, yeah. And as I was saying, I got wrist cuffs, but the top I bought today, it's short sleeve, the blouse I have here. So I can't really wear the wrist cuffs with it, but it's actually ticking away as well. See? But this is cool. What does the rabbit do with the clock? Look at the time. And tell people that you're late. So late. Yep, late. Cool. How about the redness of the eyes? Well, we're going to talk about that with makeup. I might chuck this out to this. Actually, I can just put it on my floor for now. Also, my hair doesn't look very good today. I washed it. I didn't style it. I wore it kind of in a braid, which is why it's like, but not for long enough that it looks better. You know a way for natural red? No, I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. Crying. Crying over the medical schools hating me. Put ears on so we can judge the ears. When the makeup's done. Maybe then. But, yeah. So, I don't know what to do with the makeup. I don't have white mascara to do a white mascara look. Also, that could be ugly. I don't know. Vinegar in each eye, but I'm not doing that. Email, we hate you. I open up my emails tomorrow morning. I get a notification from GemSass, and they say that the subject line is GemSass notification or whatever. If you get rejected, by the way. If you don't get any offers, that's what the subject line is. My subject line is just going to be, we hate you. That's what it's going to be. Painful, but it would work. Oh, man. This eyeliner is longer. Your scores, my scores are decent, especially my interview. I freaking smashed that, apparently. And I was talking to my mom today, and she's like, I don't know what more you could do. And it's like, I don't know either. I don't know if I can top that next year. Doesn't matter because they hate you. But you didn't show them Casey pics? Sure they accept bullies? Lara, hello. Anyway. Sending coffee cheers for our morning time to your late night. Hi, welcome from Australia. It is currently, gosh, what is it? It's 10:42 p.m. here. So, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Do I go in with, I've had this palette for ages. Oh my gosh, I barely used it though. There's this red shade here that I think I could put around my eyes. Do I just go try it? I did already try it. And the nose is also red on this rabbit. So, shall I give it a crack? And I'm not sure how much red to do. You guys can help me. I can also ask for my friends' opinions tomorrow, but I don't know how much I value their opinions on this. I also don't know how much I value your opinions on this, but oh well. Just send it. Let me get up a photo. Nivens McTwisp. This fella. I don't have the contacts. Main criteria to be a doctor. His eyes are pretty red. Nose is also kind of red, so. I don't know how concentrated I should make it or diffused and blended out. Where's my other brush? Will you be doing that emote? I don't know, should I? Hello. Okay. I don't have much eyeshadow. I just have one color across the lid, a little bit of white. In the inner corner. If you get good news, are you going to sing the end to And I'm Telling You I'm Not Going? Wait, what, huh? Hello? Hello. It's the eyebrow, okay. Do I just start going in? This shade's called Saffron. Should I start on the lower lash line? I feel like I should. Ooh, that's red. I'm not sure what I should do on my waterline. I do have a white eyeliner, but I don't really have a sharpener. Turned into an eyebrow mugging. Okay, I don't know about that. Add bags. Does kind of have eyebrow. I don't know if I want to though. I'm not sure. I know some people do it and it looks good, like the egg yourself in K-pop makeup looks and stuff. I could just go subtle and do that. That's really subtle though. That's just a tiny bit on my lower lash line. Do I put some above as well? What do we think? Or should I try doing the nose? It's Halloween, vamp it up. Okay, but also I don't want to look like gross. I don't want to look like someone punched me in the face. There. I don't want to look like I was punched in the face. Menacing? I'll do a little bit above. Make them peep as pop. Let's see. Going to add glitter. I was wondering, are the results out yet? No. One of the staff members of one of the unis has posted that tomorrow, oh my, I'm trying not to lose my I'm trying to remain very calm about it, which I'm doing a decent job, but we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Okay. That's a little bit of red above and below. I am wondering, I might end up doing some glitter. Boy Genius, calm about it. When am I ever cool about? I know you said calm about it, but I could definitely go more red. And do I want to do the inside or do I want to keep that kind of bright? I don't know. Because he has red around the entire perimeter. Listening to any music to calm the nerves. You never cool? Cool as a cucumber. I look tired. But so does he. So, ugly little guy. I got some sleeve cuffs, but again, yeah. And I'm wondering how wide I should make my face. Probably pretty wide. Okay, I'm gonna add some more to the top, I think. Bunnies are born like that? What, ugly? Watch the live action? I did mention that last stream. And I said that I tried to log into your Disney Plus, but it didn't work. Maybe, can you send me the details again? Because when I tried, it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know how harsh I want to go. I'm still going to do a white inner corner, I think, because I feel like that just kind of makes the eyes pop. Lots of creepiness to the eyes of that bunny rabbit. Yeah. I'm not going all in with colored contacts. I don't have contacts, and I feel like it would just be uncomfortable for most of the evening. Maybe I need to make the red come further down. His eyes are a little bit, like, I don't know, different shaped. Well, obviously it's an animated rabbit. No, with the red around the eyes. Oh, wait, is that lab rats? Wait, what? Oh, some rabbits and stuff have red eyes, but not all of them. Go over it with you after this. Going to look like you got hit if you do it like that, I think. Round red eyes. That is if I, like, make it too far down. Probably. You reckon I should just still stick to my eye shape? My eyes are definitely not round. More intentional. If you make it more blunt and sharp, might look better. Like, more blunt and sharp than this. I would still add some eyeliner. Oh, I have an idea. I've got an idea. Wait, let me... Actually, first let me try it with a different brush. If my eyebrows tomorrow are red, it's because I'm using this brush. I can also try and make my eyebrows white. Nice dark red eyeglasses. Would go... I'm not getting the red glasses. I think you're a big fan of those. Wait. I think it would need to be... Ooh, that's like a... I already had a little bit of eyeshadow stamped on, like winged eyeliner. Let me zoom in. I made it kind of red there. See, I just went in with, I guess it's also mixed with what was on my brush. And I can make this part a little bit darker. The center. I could also go along here. I don't know if that's... Ooh, that might be a bit too much. That's too much oomph. Now I do look like I got hit in the face. I can cover that up though. Chapel Roan on it? Full 80s red eye makeup. 80s red eye. Whoops, my 8 key sometimes doesn't work. I don't know. Red glasses give teacher vibes, so that's probably why. What look of this? I feel like a lot of these, they go up to the brow bone, but I don't know if I don't think I really want to do that. I can try it on my stream maybe. Is that what you mean? Bring it up to the brow bone? I can try it or try diffusing it up. I'm gonna leave a little bit here so it's white, I think. Carrot mug? No. It's this one. How is it on other rabbits' costumes? I feel like a lot of people don't really do the makeup. Or don't really go hard with the makeup. I have seen, there's this one girl on TikTok and like hers was really cool, but she had white lashes and everything. I'm not that cool. And she had colored contacts. I don't like that part there. Sleep deprived cosplay. He does look kind of sleep deprived. I think it's a little bit too harsh now. When I went in with that brush. Maybe I avoid the waterline because I did stamp it in the waterline. Kabuki makeup. Blend to make it a pinkish red almost. I feel like part of it... Do you mean like adding a pink color? Halloween is when you're supposed to be someone you're not, so do it up. Yes, but... And I know you might be like, oh, Halloween's not a time to feel insecure. Okay, but I don't want to be thinking to myself like, oh, I hate how I look for an entire night as well. I like dressing up, but I still want to feel good about myself. Are you going to add whiskers? No. I don't think the whiskers are very visible. They're not very visible. He has light whiskers. If I was a cat that had more visible whiskers, then sure. Are you a weeb? No. Mix in another color, maybe? Do I try doing the nose? You don't want to be Chuz? I don't want to be Chuz, guys. I don't want to be Chuz. Image the aura? Sorry, what? Image the aura, huh? Too much self-awareness? Ben and Tanna, aka Zaya and Rakan. The way you wrote it, so you're Zaya, I'm Rakan. To the nose, maybe? Maybe. Do I just go in with the same thing? I've seen a lot of people connect it to their upper lip, so I'm going to do that too. Chopped Hazarino. G'day, Tanna. G'day. Hi, Coyote. Welcome back. How's it going? Thank you for subscribing again. We're trying to do some white rabbit makeup. Yeah. Come back to the eyes later. I might do that. I could add more eyeliner or something. I don't know. Try and make my eyes look a bit more round. Not sure. Let's go in with, I don't know, the same red. I'm gonna start small. I'll be Zaya. Is this base skin? Or are we talking a certain skin? Someone attacks me at PAX and I just hit the quickest Zaya. Why would someone attack you at PAX? Follow up with a flash Rakan. Starting to look like a rabbit low key. Okay, hopefully this is looking more rabbit-like. What is... What are these emotes? Okay, And I did kind of try it off stream the other day, but like, again, a lot of people connect it to the top lip. So I'm gonna do that too. He doesn't have very pigmented lips and stuff. There is that line. What's happening? Trying to make myself look like the White Rabbit. Is there an inspo pic? Like this? That's as good of an inspo pic as I have. If you were wearing the ears, it would help people get the look. Wearing the ears, well, but the ears are chopped. The ears are chopped. I hate these ears. They feel so chopped. They feel so chuzz. When did you raid the Rabbit channel? Last stream? Chopped. Chopped, I tell ya. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try and find some better ears, but if I don't, then... I tried the other day, the line down here. They're not bad. Dude, they feel so flimsy. They were $2.50 though. This is a lip liner, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I don't know how big to make the nose. Def's giving Rabbit. Makeup isn't bad. Pick in the image section if you want a makeup look example. Okay, let's suss it out. Let's see. That's really freaking cool. But I don't have the mascara for that. Let me zoom in. Like, that is really cool. I don't have the lashes either. I just don't have the stuff. That's sick though. I might be going as Red Riding Hood. Wait, why are you going as Red Riding Hood? What? I'm sorry? What? Poggers? Roxanne vibes? Wait, who? Huh? Chopped emote. This is the Rabbit channel. So if Ivy, Zaya, and you get to be Rakan, we can do the cosplay. I'm not doing the cosplay. No, buddy. No. Nuh-uh. Also, hi, Shy Kitty. How you feeling today? I'm doing okay. How are you? Going where is Red Riding Hood? To his grandma's house. I need to concentrate. I'm your new follower. Thanks. What Red Riding Hood costume? One of the ones your parents had? I need to clean that up. Cupid's bow looks cool. I'm gonna add some of the same color of eyeshadow to my Cupid's bow and diffuse it a little. Sent you a pic on Discord. Okay, have you tried it on? Have you tried it on? She won't do a Zyrakan cosplay, so don't bother asking if that's what you're here for. I mean, I would cosplay Zaya. I don't know if I want you to cosplay Rakan. I don't want you to do the cosplay with me. That's it. What happened to Grandpa's house? I don't know, Donfet. What happened to Grandpa's house? I hope you mog her. Cade will probably mog me. My friends are gonna mog me, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that looks really dark. That was out of pocket. I would be a sick Rakan. Okay, well, you can be a Rakan on your own. I'm gonna go over it with the red, I think. Down in a row. Bright Eyes reference. I need to neaten that up. Where's my... Nice, a little tight around the shoulder, so I'll try it on tomorrow and need your... Okay, sure. You can bring your outfits here and we can give you opinions. You can get everyone's opinions. We can vote. Okay. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Correct screen. I don't think it's uneven. I think my face is just uneven. And also it doesn't help that I'm always facing one way on stream, so... Actually, maybe it is a bit uneven. I need to add a tiny bit more to this. Are you making a TikTok video? No, I don't intend on it. Keep walking around with your head tilted, then no one will notice. Now this side's uneven. Where did my brush go? This one. Do I look like a rabbit? Kinda. Point at the clock. Just a sec. Where is it? What? Oh, I sat it on my desk. I don't want to do the Zyra cosplay. Actually, you should do a Gragas cosplay. I think that would suit you really well. You're not the first person to say that. How did a bunny learn to stream? Do I look like the White Rabbit? Just too muscular. That's not even the right two. Use the right two. Wear a girdle? A what? More like you have a bloody nose and black eyes. You better be joking, Bobby. Count your days. That TikTok video is... What TikTok video? Do I look like the White Rabbit? I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair either. I don't know. Maybe I do just keep it down and like style it somehow. Do I blend out the nose more? Ribbit or whatever noise rabbits make. Yes. This could be in a musical. Got some snot. Oh my, you guys are mean. I will tomorrow when I'm crying. Should I try and make my face more white, more pale in the center at least? From happiness. I bought cake today. I bought cake for tomorrow, guys. Do I make my eyebrows white? Do I do that? Try it out. Try making my... When you held your hair back, I can tie my hair back. I got this in a Mecca Beauty Loop box. I hate the color. It looks even worse on camera. It looks like a bad shade on camera. You think you're... No. Cake to I eat cake when I'm sad, dude. White contour on nose at the top or white brows? Put the ears on. With hair back or... Okay, loose ponytail. You eat cake when you're... I just always eat cake. I freaking love cake. I think I love cake more than the average person. Because it's like my favorite food. Why are you sad? Because you're late. This eyeliner's longer. Shall I make the brows white? That's not bad. I don't think this is bad. I think this is alright. It's still soft. Cake's a go-to thing even when you're... Cakes are always a go-to thing. She's sad because she didn't believe me? No. What? Paint the hair blonde. No. No. Stop. I'm not flexing. Add some white. To my eyebrows or to my nose? I'm gonna need to clean my brushes because they have red. Okay. White. To do your cleft? What? Because then they can like hold my face still? I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I think it's alright as is. They'll probably do worse than me. Epic gamer moment. I don't know if I add it to the tip of my nose though as well. Where I'd normally contour my nose, I'm not sure if I do that. I could and then try and blend out the nose a bit. No, that just got rid of the nose too much. Okay. Let me add some... Oh, I'm hitting pan on this shade. Oh no, it's definitely my most used shade in this palette. I'm gonna add some white to my inner corners as well. Pro at this? Me or done fat? Make you look different? More like the... Okay, I'm gonna try and do the... I'll try and make my brows white. I don't really have much to make them white. Puzzle, you know how you sent me paint sticks ages ago? The face paint ones? I tried putting that on my eyebrow, but it tore out brow hairs. Because they're just not very warm, or they apply very badly. That's what I'm saying. I might try and whiten up the middle of my face and stuff as well. Bring it down a little bit more, but I can do that after. Tore out eyebrow hairs. Let me see. This will lighten it a little bit, but it won't make it white. I know what to do. It might not look good. We'll try it though. 4 years old? Oh, they were bad when I got them though. I think. Because I did try them back then. Ooh. I did shave off the end of my brows though, guys, so I'm gonna have to redraw them. Or not. I need to check how this looks in a mirror though, because it might make my brows look bad. This is just concealer. Ears look goofy because the makeup looks so pro. Is that you reckon? I don't know about that. What's your favorite type of carrot? I don't know. I usually just have orange carrots. A long time ago, I painted my face white for Halloween and black around the eyes, but I accidentally put white on the eyebrows and couldn't get them off, so your eyebrows are still white. Let me try and make my brows even more white. I can do this. I'm not making them disappear though. I still have eyebrows. What do we reckon? Take eyeliner off your eyelashes, makeup remover, cleanser. Hard no from me. The eyebrows. What do we think of the eyebrows, guys? Or lack thereof? What do we reckon? Let me make my face a little more white. Hints of pinkish red around the face along with the white. Whereabouts? The outside? I was gonna do blush. I love blush, so I would add some red blush. Brows are coming along nicely. Can we get some more opinion on the eyebrows? On if I look more like the live action, how it is. The hair isn't white. Yeah, my hair is higher contrast. The outer part of the face. Okay. What do I want to... I don't really have many red blushes. I do have one from Rare Beauty, but it's a liquid blush, and I have applied some powder. The other ears would be like... I can try and add a little bit more contrast back into them. Let me try and do that. I deleted my brows. What if we did like a soft brow look, maybe? So it's not completely gone. I need to add some more to this one. There's parts that are missing. Again, I told you I shaved off the tails. Feed myself, have fun, rabbits and bunny fans. See ya, content. See ya. Wouldn't mess with something that already looks good. The eyebrows look fine. The lack of, or like my normal eyebrows. Starting to look like you're morphing into a rabbit now. Hee hee. You're too kind. Too kind. What about this? Closer to my normal eyebrows. Okay. I'm gonna do some red around here. I'm going to makeup, guys. I'm sorry. What? Hoping it's French. French fries. I don't have any red powder blushes. Light eyebrows make the eyes pop. I feel like it's a more unique look, the light eyebrows. Alice in Wonderland vibe? Yep. Spot on. I'll apply a little bit to the back of my hand. OMG, a bunny? Okay, let's... Should I make it kind of... Hey, Kay. Should I make it kind of like blend into the eye makeup? Oh, maybe I do make it blend in. Will you draw? I don't think I'm gonna draw whiskers on. The bunny's whiskers aren't very noticeable. Time tomorrow to find other ears? Yeah, I'm meeting up with Cade and he wants to have a look at costumes as well. So we'll go to probably just the 2 stores that I've already been to, which are also the same stores. But last time I wasn't looking for rabbit ears. We'll do that. Let me put a tiny bit on my forehead in place of a contour bronzer sort of thing. except it's going to be pink. You can kind of contour with blush. As far as accuracy, reaching towards matched with the picture, thanks. I don't like it so much in the middle. I like it at the temples. I'll just blend it out some more and I think it'll be fine. That added a little bit of dimension despite being red. I could also bring it down the nose a little bit. Again, contour. Are you spending the night in the city? No, this is in Geelong. Try and make the face more narrow. I do have a contour stick that I could do. I don't know if I'm going to try and make my face more narrow. If I struggle to find where I put stuff. I've got, it's my makeup. My desk doubles as a vanity. I do have a contour stick somewhere. Did not find it. It's somewhere. No results, still stressed? Yup. Anyway, what else should I do? What else should I add? Should I add more red to the cheeks, kinda? Maybe. I don't know. What are we thinking? From the ends of the brows to the corners of the mouth, a little triangular. I need to find where I put my contour. Wait, I think I found it. Okay. Fangs and blood. I'm not a vampire. I'm a rabbit. I'll do it the proper way and I'll apply it to the back of my hand so I can blend it properly. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. Try with the bib. Okay. I can put on the top half of the costume to show you guys. I'm just going to go in with a light hand though. You reckon just along the jaw, making my face slimmer outside of my face? Lola Rabbit? Nope. My makeup wouldn't look this crazy. Okay. I don't think that made much of a difference. But again, I went in with a light hand. It just made my face a tiny bit darker. But I guess I could probably highlight the center of my face more if I do that. Make the outside of my face darker, center of my face lighter. Add more dimension. How do you get rabbit vampire teeth? I'm not getting vampire teeth. No. I'm not a vampire this Halloween. I haven't been a vampire any Halloween. Maybe in the future. I feel like it would be a good last minute costume. Okay. Non-makeup version 10 out of 10, but need that kind of ego boost right now. Focusing on makeup is an achievement. I had makeup on before. It just wasn't like makeup for this. I had just like normal makeup on. Holy Grail Rabbit? What's that? Okay. Upper lip darker color. I think so. I think I'm going to do that. This is really light. I'm going to try and make the center of my face lighter. Brighten it up a bit more. My forehead's already looking pretty light though. I think I already did that. Have you seen Donnie Darko? I haven't. Monty Python Killer Rabbit.
Where?
I don't have my headset on. I hope I don't need it.
What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit. You silly sod. What? You got us all worked up.
I'm gonna go back in with the blush in a jiffy. Whoa, that's so light. What's going on? I'm trying to make myself into the White Rabbit from Alice from Wonderland. Specifically the 2010 Tim Burton version. That rabbit. So, the one in the reaction pic with the stopwatch, that's what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I'm gonna add some more blush. Shining. I tried to make my face pale. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can cook with this. I need to blend that part out more. Just a sec. My brush might have some red on it. I might contour my jaw more. I'm not sure. I'll have a look after. Hey, Ash. I hate these ears. I'm gonna go have a look for different ears though tomorrow. Tutorial, or is this... I'm just winging it. Seeing what I come up with. I've looked around for inspo, but I haven't found anything that I want to follow to a T. I haven't found anything that's exactly what I'm aiming for, so I'm kind of just winging it. Going off of what you guys say, going off of pictures. of the rabbit. I just don't want to go too heavy with this. I might have brought that too close towards the center of my face. I think I go back in with the eyeshadow and blend it a bit more. Do not have rabbit ears. I don't want human ears. Rabbit ears are expensive. Not really. Ooh. Just wait. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna need to brush off my brushes. Otherwise, my normal makeup tomorrow is gonna have like a hint of red in it. Atlas reindeer horns with Christmas light headband yesterday. Aw, it's so cute that he lets you dress him up. Very nice. Rabbit makeup looks good. Thanks. It's an evil bunny. No, it's just the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. He's not evil, but he looks a little bit evil. The pocket watch meme? I do have a pocket watch. This. I don't know how he's holding it in the meme, but I have to. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna try something slightly different. Coldest time check? How? Gotta get that movement down? Oh, if someone asks me the time, it doesn't even tell the actual time. The time in it is fake. It ticks away, but it's not the actual time. I need to clean this. I clean all my brushes weekly, except the night that I clean them is usually Saturday. Also, my powder's translucent, so I'm going back in with the eyeshadow to set the center of my face as kind of like a matte highlighting powder. I might need to end up buying another white eyeshadow at some point because I've already hit pan on this, but that's gonna be a while away. I don't usually hit pan on eyeshadows. The center of the face is very white. I wish I had a red powder blush, but I don't, because then I would go back over it with a powder blush. I could also just use eyeshadow. Let's give that a crack. Let's try using eyeshadow. Whole face of eyeshadow. Which palette is the white from? The white is from Icy Nude. I only just hit pan. You can kind of see it there. Is this going on YouTube? No, I'm just testing out my makeup for tomorrow. Hold near the head to hear the ticking. To hear it ticking, then point at it. What? You're laughing at the YouTube? Okay. This side needs more. I feel like I blended out the blush too much. I'm gonna use the eyeshadow actually. I don't want to go back in with a cream product. I might need a bigger brush. I'm gonna need a bigger brush. Whoa, that's a little too much. I can blend that out. Something about that feels sarcastic? Oh, it's just, he wants me to post on social media, as does a lot of other people. And that's what. I think that's what it's about. Okay. You want to post on social media but talk yourself out of it. Yeah, that's also right. It's an embarrassment economy. Nice weasel costume. Okay, upper lip. What do I do with my lower lip? What do you reckon? What do we think? Red contacts would look insane. Red contacts and white mascara would look good. I don't want it to be super defined. I might diffuse it a bit with some eyeshadow. Underbite? No. What like color? Do I do it a lighter shade? Probably. Pale lower lip? Okay, I'll try and do that. Let me first do this though. I do actually have a red lipstick that I don't get to use very often. I think it's gonna be a bit too different of a red though. Oh, I don't wanna smack my lips together. How do you balance the red/pink? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Dude is a pro. I think that's too glossy for my upper lip. It's gonna move too much. Oh, I keep going to smack my lips together. I need to make my upper lip matte, but I hate matte lips. Like, I don't hate the look of them, I just hate the feel of them. I am definitely a lip gloss and glossy lip girl. I need to neaten up the edges as well. Okay. I'm gonna put concealer on my lower lip. Force of habit. She asks, for people who don't know the difference between mascara and lip stain. Okay, mascara and lip stain are wildly different. Surely they know the difference between those two. Maybe they don't know the difference between, like, a lip stain and lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna put a lighter shade on it. I keep going to smack my lips together. Pretty? Is it? My lower lip looks so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna use my normal lip liner. What's a hassle for a costume? It looks so weird now. It's an art, really? I'm not good at it though. Where'd it go? It looks so weird. I know it went too light. I did it so that I can do this, look. Fresh face. So I can start from scratch. I'm just using what's left of eyeshadow. Because I want to keep it kind of a similar look. Like, creepy Tim Burton bunny cosplay for the win. I might still go in with a bit more lip liner. US Tanna, really nice to see you. Brought to you by Invisalign. Rabbit-like mouth. I feel like I'm going to still go in with a little lip liner. And I've got to clean up the edges. Where's my other brush? That's my left, right, and center. I thought Grandmaster. That's my normal TFT rank. Cute or horrific? Maybe more cute than horrific. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just do normal makeup. But, like, where's the fun in that? I feel like I have to add a little bit more oomph. It's Halloween. Scary? The rabbit's not, like, scary. Have a carrot? Does he even eat a carrot in the movie? Okay, I still want a little bit more contrast here. I feel like I should blend the upper lip a little more. My lip line is pretty defined. It doesn't always look good blended on me. On some people, I think they can really pull off the diffused lip look well. And I feel like some people can really, like, blur out their Cupid's bow. I don't think it really looks that good on me, but I feel like since there's that line down my philtrum, it's not bad. Start looking like a hybrid almost. That's not what you're going for though. Wait, what do you mean a hybrid? Okay. What do we think about this? What do we reckon? Scary because results medical interviews. Oh my, don't revive, dude. I'm love this look, to be honest. I would need to wash my hands really well. I don't want to get makeup on the top. I can try on the top of the outfit and, like, show you guys. Unless you're going to win that costume award, you're just gonna I'm just gonna hang out with people. I'm doing this for fun. Human rabbit, like Animorph book. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'll show you the top of the costume. Grab the top. Sup. Hello. I haven't done it up yet. I'm going to. I got some powder on my chair. Okay. I look kind of businessy with the pants and everything, but the lights on the left. There is a fan. Yeah. My fan is on. Impromptu worm while she was away. No. Oh, I needed to. Have you seen the T1 Chivy Tanna Grace? What are you guys talking about? Comes back. Why are you guys saying Tannery? Everybody say it doesn't look like a rabbit. No, that's mean. Make a good Victorian. Where is the... Just wait, the neck thing. The delts look huge in this. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Just wait, guys. Doesn't look like a rabbit? Shut up. Professional rabbit? How are we looking? And then, I think I just do this up back here. Like that. It needs to be tighter. Deltoid What delts? Like, do I try and put the collar, tuck the collar in or something? Would that look better? Pocket watch? I do have a pocket watch for this. No, I'm not flexing. The collar's tucked in. Collar in. Let me try and put it under the collar. Rabbit feet. I don't have those. Makeup carries the ears. I'm gonna tie my hair up a little higher. Benjamin Franklin rabbit look. Then what's this? Flip the collar up. I'm trying to. I'll do it sitting down. Let's see. Catches any? It's like a bib, isn't it? The collar looks a little bit funky though. A spot of tea. Massive biceps. Give me makeup knowledge as a male. I don't want to work. What do you want to know about? White wig and be a job. No! I do have a pocket watch. Where did I put it? I'm losing it. Kind of fitting. Is there any like sort of product or something that you... I'm not very good at makeup though. I'm not that good at makeup. Do I look like the White Rabbit? I'll put the skirt on over my pants. We'll do that. Will you ever stream without makeup? Maybe if my skin got better. My skin's not great though. Announced the stream in the pet channel. This is the skirt, guys. I need to pull it up a tiny bit more. This is the skirt, except I'm wearing pants under it. The belt, I've got a belt. Look like a lady, not like a rabbit. I meant to look like the White Rabbit. And then I've got socks. I've got these. Yeah, I'll have skin-colored tights and shorts. It's a short skirt. I'm not going to keep these on underneath, obviously, of course. And then I'll have these, which are cute. These are cute. Which shoes? Just my Mary Janes. I don't have white heels or anything. If I had chunky white platform heels, I think they could go hard, but my black Mary Janes also match the aesthetic. Socks over pants is certainly a look. I do have a bunny tail. I didn't bring it into my room. I did buy a tail. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it. The tail cost more than the ears. The rabbit was barefoot. Okay, well, I'm not going to be barefoot. I'm not going to walk around barefoot. No, no, no. The rabbit also didn't have socks with little bows, but... Drink you the pinky finger out for this one? What do we think, guys? What do we reckon? Fairy arc? No! Outfit cape capable? I'm sorry. I do have a tail. Do you want me to grab it? I can go grab the tail. Also, these pants are noisy when I walk. Me and... Stopwatch. Are you going to a Halloween party? Not tonight. Tomorrow night. I'm practicing my makeup here. Let me go grab the tail. I'll be right back. Okay. These were the wrist cuffs, but I'm not going to wear them because I've got like a short sleeve shirt to show off my massive arms. The watch is pretty cool. TikTok, take your time. Live stream it because I don't believe it. Tanna going to a party. The watch definitely... completes the Alice in Wonderland aesthetic. Coquette look almost. Okay, I do have a tail. The tail's better than the ears. Not surprised? Wait, not surprised at what? At what part? My massive arms or that I'm going to a party? Hi? I don't know what I'm going to do with this or if I'm going to attach it. Or if I just rotate the skirt. The skirt's pretty much the same all the way around. It doesn't really matter which way I wear it, right? Short sleeve shirt. Favorite Halloween costume? Well, I haven't really dressed up for Halloween too much in the past. I did do a Dorothy one a couple years ago, which was cute, but I just bought it from a store and then made some adjustments. I didn't really like my last year's one. I feel like I could have definitely done better. Bunny tail to a handbag. When massive thighs. I don't like my leg days. I have been going up weights on the leg extension though, so maybe I'll have massive thighs soon. But for now, you just have to deal with my massive arms. This is a win. Pin the tail. There's a pin here. How long are your socks? I can show you guys. They're pretty long. Okay. They're above my knee. What socks? I like your socks like this. My pants don't go up further. You can kind of envision it, right? You can kind of see it, right? Exactly what I was thinking. Look great with your... Yeah, exactly. Oh my... Everyone's so... No, we can't envision it. We better be able to envision it. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the hair. Maybe I feel like up might be the win. I'm not sure how though. I feel like I look more rabbity with it up. I have cream Mary Janes, but they're not as comfy. Will you go out like this? The party that I'm going to. I did see someone else in like a bun. I don't know. What do I do with the hair? What do we reckon? Put it in a bun? I think up too. It would also be like ponytail. High ponytail. Slick back or like messy or what do we... Do I have the pieces out at the front so at least I look like cutesy? I'll style them. These are unstyled. Depending on how you do the hair, you might be hybrid and Alice with White Rabbit at the same time. What do you mean? How so? Bald cap with... No. Shut up. Where's my comb? The pieces out so that I at least still feel kind of cutesy and girly. Another costume idea I like is the Black Swan, which would be a slick back, I think. Still wants to mog as the White Rabbit, yeah. I might try tomorrow to do a big voluminous bun, but like kind of messy bun. Lol, shut it. Let me see what this is like. Classic Alice hairstyle, bunny ears on top with bunny makeup. Stop I'm tying my hair up, I'm not freaking flexing. I need to style these pieces though, because otherwise they're just limp. My ego can't take it. Very lit costume. It feels weird wearing a skirt over... I'm wearing my skirt over my pants. Skirt off. We're back to just pants. Pants, Tanna. It's rare. It's common on my stream. It's rare in real life. But yeah, I need to style these pieces so they're not just like that. Totally fine. I don't think I'm gonna do whiskers. I don't think so. I feel like it would just look worse. But I might need to figure out what to do with the collar. Half up, half down, 2 ponies on both sides, 2 wispy bits. Let me try the half up, half down idea. If I do that looser and then maybe I can fold over my collar better. Okay. Again, I wouldn't use this hair tie. I would use a different one. Half up, grab from like behind the ears. Ears are exposed. Ears, guys. Human ears, not rabbit ears. Where's the Cheshire Cat? There isn't one. That's not a very good half up, half down. Maybe I would need to definitely do it better. I look bald. Get a grip. On what? I really gotta style these pieces. Yeah, I definitely gotta do something with this. Because it's just kind of laying there. Not where's that? Eats a carrot. Bunny with 2 sets of ears. I love your costume, Tanna. I'm just testing it out for tomorrow. The half up could be something. What was the other suggestion that you had? What was it? 2 ponies on both sides? Apply the Noah's Ark formula to hair? Like pigtails sort of thing? Spot of tea they all drink. Ear separation ratio is slightly off, not quite ideal for mogging. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I hope you take some photos. I don't know. I kind of like the hair pushed back as well. I know I was saying with like the pieces out, but I kind of don't mind it pushed back. French braid? I could. I feel like French braid is what I do when I'm going to sleep though. So I don't know if I want to just do a braid. I would if I was like Lara Croft. At least post a story? Maybe. If you studied bunnies like me, you would know. You studied bunnies. We need some IG pictures. Sorry, I'm starving you guys. Half up part is in 2 ponies. Oh, I get what you mean. Never mind. You have a pocket watch, you don't need more accessories. Yeah, I don't think I need more accessories. Better bunny is, though. I don't have 2 hair ties here with me, but you mean like that and then like this? Like those kind of things? Is that what you mean? Okay, I only have the 1 hair tie with me at the moment, so. ASMR with this costume? If you do a French braid, then you don't have to do anything before bed. Would I come home and I would probably have to retie it still. Maybe. Because some pieces of my hair fall out, especially since I have layers. Braids don't work as well. Yeah. The tail just fell. I want to find some better bunny ears. Tail. Oh, I got cat hair on it now. Cat hair with rabbit hair. More like a magical rabbit, right? Yeah, not a real rabbit. Those look fine. What's better than those? There are ones better. I heard ASMR. ASMR. What ASMR? I was thinking you meant fold your hair in half like a loop. Wait, who said that? What do you mean? Hope you have a blast at your party. I hope it goes well. Kind of want sparkly. I don't know about silver ones, and I don't think I want smaller bunny ears either. I just want ones that feel less flimsy. Yeah, I want ones that feel less flimsy. That's what I want. Let me push the hair back a bit more. Or I can go back to tying it up. I still don't know how I'm going to wear my hair tomorrow. I think I'm going to have to try a few things. See how it looks, and then decide. TikTok out of the VOD and post with ASMR added on. For what parts, though? Can't believe Halloween is tomorrow. It's in a few minutes for me. What was I going to do? I'm going to try something with the makeup. Just cause I want to. I want to add glitter. Or shimmer. More shimmer than glitter. Where did I put it? Trying to think. I have a highlighter. But I forget where I put it. Oh, actually, I can use this. ASMR vid where you chomp a carrot. Eating sounds, but it's a carrot. This is just for fun. This part. Okay. Ooh, so shiny. Wow. I won't do too much. Just a smidge. Just a little bit of sparkle. I'm not going to sleep with this costume on. No. Wait, actually, I'm going to do more. This is just to make it a little bit more tannery. Ooh. That's a bit more me, hey. I'm not doing whiskers. I don't think whiskers would look good with this. And also, I don't even have anything I could draw them on with. Like, I don't have white liquid liner. But I'm not gonna do whiskers. Strong highlights definitely make it pop. I can't even really do the tip of the nose because I've got that on. Can't even really see the whiskers well in the movie. Drawing black ones on would ruin it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. Hi, Tanny Grace. Hello. Tannery Grace. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, the whiskers are barely visible. That's the thing. If it was maybe a different rabbit, maybe that would have whiskers visible. Black whiskers, I don't think it would. Because again, let me show you the rabbit. You can barely see the whiskers. Even here, you can barely see the whiskers. I feel like it would ruin it. Have a Mad Hatter friend. I don't, dude. I wish I had a friend that went as like Mad Hatter, one that went as Cheshire Cat, one that went as Alice, one that went as Queen of Hearts. There's just so many good costumes. I mean, if you do this as well, you could do like the White Queen too. If it's from this movie. It would be such a good group costume because I feel like in some group costumes, some of the group members are lower effort, which is fine because people have different levels of effort that they want to put into costumes. Alice in Wonderland group costumes, you can go all out with them. The walrus even, the blue caterpillar, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Dude, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities. There's just so many fun, funky costumes. I'd be so down to do like a Queen of Hearts costume one year. I'd be down to go as a Cheshire Cat. I'd be down to go as a Mad Hatter. I don't think I could pull it off that well, but I think the makeup could be really sick. I think the makeup could be really good for a Mad Hatter costume. That would be so fun. You could paint your face white. You would have different eyeshadow on each side. That would be really cool. I want to be a Jabberwocky. What costume for tomorrow? Some Phoebe / Bright Eyes in the background. So, what do we think of the Halloween costume? I still gotta decide what to do with the hair tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. Do we like the color of the eyebrows? They're lighter than usual, or should I go back to like eyebrows that kind of match my hair? What do we think? Good Mad Hatter, you have the sharp jawline and cheekbone Johnny Depp has. I think it would be really cool to do the makeup. Paint the face white, and then he has that kind of contouring as well. That sort of contouring. Eyebrows match hair? These ones don't. You mean like darker eyebrows? That's what you mean? Bunny idea is working, solid choice this year. It wasn't my original choice. I ordered a different costume, but I feel like this one has more effort in it anyway, even though it was like last minute kind of thing. For an overworking 2-hour emote, do the meme pose. What's the pose? I have to hold it up kind of near my ear and like point at it, right? Point at it. And have my arm across like that. I don't know. It's cool that it ticks though. I do like that. Is that the final look? Maybe. Aurora meets Zillion? Oh my... What, you guys want me to pose? How do I pose for the emote though? Thumbnail material? For what? A YouTube video? I have to point at it. He holds it up kind of high, but that's because his face is long. Like he has his face... I don't know. This side. And then he has it pointing like that. He has short arms. Yeah. It's more awkward with my arms. And it's like kind of pointing at it. It is the rabbit meme. Might need to practice that rabbit nose twitching. What, I gotta get in character? Looking a little angry? I'm just smiling too much. Very whimsical look. I kind of like it. Yeah. Did I leave my... Oh, my phone's on my bed. Okay. Bunny. Yup, testing. I was testing the makeup for the Halloween costume. Hear the clock ticking? Hold it to your temple, look at the camera like you're disappointed with someone being late, point at watch. Okay, what side do I hold it up? Like, hold it here. And then he's facing away from the clock. He's holding it like this, though. I don't want to hold it like that. Wait. Sorry, just wait. I can hear it ticking. No, I can't be serious for a moment. Do I need to, like, move down so that you guys can see the ears more? Do you need more ears? That's the best you're getting. Too silly? Like you're being snarky? Perfect? I'll have to take a photo of it at Halloween. If I take any photos. Who knows? Who knows? And who knows if I'll be able to replicate this tomorrow. I'm not sure. We shall see. I'll give it a crack. But I kind of know what I need to do. Like, make my middle of the face white. Red blush. I did some contour on the outside. My eyebrows are a bit lighter than usual. Do an even better job? Hopefully. Let's hope so. I don't know whether to make my eyebrows darker. But the lighter one kind of goes with it. I don't know. Well done. I got a meme idea. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, I so want to rub my lips together. I like the lighter brows. Maybe it kind of goes with it more. Clipped and shipped. Things to handle, taking off now. Stay safe out there. See ya. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for your nice comments. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day ahead, or whatever time it is for you. When does the ladder update? Let me have a look. Darker brows from the animated version depends on how you're feeling. But do we think darker brows would go better with this look, or what do we reckon? You are a beast. Yup. That's what they call me. Weird looking Bugs Bunny. Some people guessed Lola Bunny. Slightly lighter in my opinion at least. You reckon the brows should be like even lighter than this? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like lighter than my natural hair color? Matches the rest better? Okay, I'll try and aim for this. What I might do tomorrow when I'm doing my makeup, I might like turn on my webcam and see how it looks here as well. Because then I can kind of match it to what I did on stream. Lola Bunny is crazy. To be fair, it was when I was early into the makeup, I think, but still, it's completely different. Lighter than hair, yes? Okay, do you guys like the outfit, though? Pretty good for, like, put together in under a week, I reckon. Yeah. I've still got the tail. I could do a little bit more on the nose. I don't want the nose to be too big, though. His nose isn't even that dark, and it's kind of just the lower part of it anyway. I could make it go up, but also I don't want my nose to look too bad. I'm not sure. It's good enough. His nose is a little bit diffused. Okay. Going as a barrister. I'm not going as a barrister, okay? No. Poggy's outfit. Okay, cool. I'm feeling good about this. I wonder how all my friends' costumes are coming together. Imagine a fairy costume? I would love to do that. Maybe I should put together a fairy costume throughout the year. There's this one girl on TikTok. She gets so many views for her Halloween content. Her name is Sophie something. It's so cool that she just gets to like do that as a job and make really cool custom cosplay. Ali is going as Patrick Bateman, but a female version. Ash is going as someone from JJK. Tris is going as, I forget, he changed it. He said originally it was going to be Shadow the Hedgehog, but he's going as something different now. And then Cade might be going as Little Red Riding Hood, but he doesn't know. I quite like how the makeup look is lighter in the center. How I went pretty light for that one. Tinkerbell is a classic. Tris is Denji. Yep, Chainsaw Man. That. I knew it was from an anime. I forgot what it was. Get to work in the hospital and help people. That's even cooler. But what if I could do both? What if I could dress up? Not in the hospital. Dress up on the side. That would be cool. Ash is going as Yoda from JJK. Oh, okay. Ash better be going as Toji. I don't know. Yuta? I don't know these characters. If she got her costume mixed up and went as Jason Bateman. Gathering costume parts throughout the year. Yeah, and then I can do it like on stream, a fairy costume. Yeah, I wouldn't do Tinkerbell if I were to do a fairy one. I would make up my own fairy. No hobbies allowed. No cosplay allowed if you get in med school, Montana. You're not allowed to cosplay anymore. On the kids ward? What? Dress up as a rabbit? Okay. Cool, guys. Oh, man. Post for Halloween if you enjoyed them. That's if I get good photos. That's if my friends can take good photos. We'll say that. That's if my friends can take good photos. I don't know if they can. I think it's also I'm the problem. Good luck with that. I'm also the problem because I don't like photos taken. Man. There's always like something wrong with it. I'll be like, oh no, my makeup looks off here. Oh no. My this looks that. My skirt looks wrinkled. I don't know. They take enough photos. Surely one is good. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to ruin people's nights though either for photos. Takes 2,353 photos, chooses 3 posts. That's so me. Even my mom said that. Little TikTok something, anything. What TikTok? There's an audio a lot of people use. I think it's like Madison Beer, and she's like, has anyone seen the White Rabbit or something like that? And like people doing this costume use that audio. Or you just have good standards. I don't know. I'm just too critical. No more cosplay then? Fun fact. Not fun. It's not a fun fact. It's not fun and it's not really a fact, but if I don't get any offers, my eyes might look like this naturally. Not the shimmery part. Tears aren't shimmery, but like the redness. Your mom hates little guppies? I don't know about what. Oh well. Just have fun with it. If you don't think in how much you can get away with cosplaying as a doctor... Sorry, if you don't get in, think how much you can get away with cosplaying as a doctor in a hospital. I'm not thinking of that. Get the sun on the right angle and you can get some shimmer in the tears. Yup, great idea. The party's at nighttime though. Glittery teardrop makeup looks so cool. That is cool. I agree. But yeah, we'll see. Dude, I'm so anxious. I'm gonna make myself sick. Oh my gosh. If I don't get in, I'll look into doing an honors year. That's what the plan is. Hey, Shaq, I was talking to my mom today and she's like, if you don't get in with your interview score, then like, I don't know, how much better would I even have to do to get in? I'm not sure. Because I feel, I don't know. One glittery teardrop on the side means that you killed a robot in prison. What? A robot? Save the cake for tomorrow and survive with Lint until then. Yeah, I have cake. I bought cake today because if I'm sad, I'm gonna eat cake. And if I'm happy, I'm also gonna eat cake. I really freaking like cake. So I got cake. I want to sleep in, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to wake up and then I'm going to be refreshing my emails. Kind of doctored you? I don't know just yet. I'm not sure. It's mainly GPA and GAMSAT. I feel like that's what most unis go by. There are a few that involve the Casper test. I never sat Casper. I don't have like a score for that, so I didn't apply for the Casper unis. And then from there, interview affects your chances a lot. So, yeah. I considered at one point doing a PhD, but I don't think it would really be for me. Could say you're famous, maybe they have leeway. Yeah, totally. I think it's the uni I have the most competitive score with. When will chat find out? I don't know. You'll see if I'm crying next stream. We'll see. Next stream is scheduled for Monday. Anyway, happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween. God. I might be very scared. I am scared today. It's Halloween and I'm scared. Crying with happiness, I'm sure. You'll do well, I believe. Next scream. Again, it's fitting for Halloween. Also, everywhere has this. I bought this tot from Universal. They had a bunch of these. The toy store everywhere has these. Happy person Discord or go silent. Yes, what Tater Tot said. That is spot on. Hit the nail on the head. That's me hitting a nail on the head. Yeah. Exactly that. Have a nice day all. Yeah, I will probably wrap up my stream and go. Maybe I'll stay up for a few hours playing TFT, trying to distract myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna drive myself crazy, man. Silly. You did that after your interview. I did. I was miserable after my interview. Clock strikes 12, midnight arrive. What else do you have planned during the day tomorrow? Gonna hang out with Cade. That's what I'm doing. What does Casey think of the makeup? I don't know. Casey's a perfect distraction. She's not even in my room. Yods was looking for Casey the other day. She was in my room, but Yods was walking through the house and he sticks his whole head in the cat cave. He stuck his whole head in there to look for her. Luckily, Casey doesn't have a teddy bear to steal. University of Perth is number 1. Like, University of Western Australia? Okay, anyway. Hopefully I don't have to move for med school. Hopefully I can still live at home. I don't want to leave Casey. Let me see. Med school in Romania, Geelong University. Romanian med school sound like a vibe. Can't take Casey with you. I would feel bad. I'm browsing, okay? She would want to be with her favorite person. Ray done fat. Tanna the old people walker. Occupational therapy could also be good. I've heard that they're in demand. Wait, let me search up Australia. Let's see if there's any Aussie streamers. What job do you want to work in after studying? A doctor of some sort. I'm not entirely sure what yet, though. I have to get in first. Rabbit channel? I just raided the rabbit channel. Host the rabbits again because they're now your family. What, 2 streams in a row? You reckon we should go raid some rabbits? Are there any other rabbit channels, though? New here to Twitch. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Have I raided this channel before? There's a lot of cats. Oh my, there's kittens. I'm sorry. I know I'm dressed as a rabbit, but I want to go here. Oh, it's baby kitties. Kick it at the radiology conference? Yup. What was it? Musculoskeletal radiologist, just so that I can hang out with HAC. Exactly. 38 would get you into Uniqlo? Wow. I can go work at Uniqlo. Okay, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you liked seeing the costume come together and the makeup. Thank you guys for helping. Bunny. Yes, Jar Jar. Have a great Halloween. I hope you all have a lovely Halloween. And I hope I'm not freaking crying tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Happy Halloween, everyone. I can't scream too loud. It's 9. Bye.